two cars start out together from the same place. Okay, let's say here's the same place. Here they travel in opposite directions. One goes to the east, other to the west, let's say, with one of them traveling 7 miles per hour faster than the other. Okay, 7 miles per hour faster than the other. Suppose this is car 1 and this is car 2, and this, let's say car 2 is going 7 miles per hour faster than the other. Suppose car 1 is driving at x mile per hour. This is 7 more, so x plus 7 miles per hour. Okay, after 3 hours they are 621 miles apart. After 3 hours it will be 3 times x plus 7, because mile per hour, in 1 hour it travels x plus 7, in 3 hours it travels 3 times x plus 7 miles. In 3 hours this travels 3x miles, and the total distance, okay, here is car 2, here is car 1, their distance is 621 miles apart. Now how fast is each car traveling? So we find x. Okay, so we need to assign the variable. Assume, let car 1, the car 1 is driving at x mile per hour. X be car 1's velocity. Okay, and then x plus 7 will be car 2's velocity. Okay, then by the question our equation will be the distance by first car 3x plus distance traveled by second car is 3x plus 7, and then total is 621. Now we solve this equation for x. This is 3x plus distribute 3x plus 21 equals 621. 3x plus 3x 6x, move 21 to the other side, subtract 21, so 621 minus 21, 600. Now divide by 6, we get x equals 100. Okay, so the car 1 is driving at 100 mile per hour and car 2 is driving at 100 plus 7, 107 mile per hour. Thus car 1 is driving x, right? So 100 miles per hour, that's the speed, and car 2 is driving 100 plus 7, 107 miles per hour. Okay, let's move to the second question. A truck leaves Tabor City traveling 40 miles per hour. So here is the Tabor City. Okay, Tabor City, and truck leaves 45 mile per hour. So it's truck traveling 45 miles per hour. 2 hours later, a second truck leaves Tabor City going in the same direction as the first car. Okay, that means truck, and traveling 6 miles per hour. Okay, his second going 60 mile per hour, but this one is after 2 hours. Okay, how many hours after traveling Tabor City will it take the second truck to overtake the first truck? So how long does it take after second? So let's say that's the x. Okay, let the variable x is the time in hours that is taken by the second truck to overtake the first. Okay, the time taken by second, that's x. Since it drove 2 hours earlier, since it started 2 hours later, so it will drive 2 hours more, so the time driven by this car is x plus 2. And when we multiply this velocity times this time, we get this we get the distance. Same thing here. This is the velocity times, we are saying x times in hours. When we multiply, we get the distance. Okay, now when it overtake the first truck, that means when it travels same distance. So distance traveled by the first car will be 45 times x plus 2. Distance traveled by the second will be 60 times x. And when they are equal, when these two distances are equal, 7 and the second will overtake. Okay, so the equation will be 45 times x plus 2 equals 60 times x. Now distribute 45, so 45x plus 90 equals 60x. 45, 60, I always want to move the smaller, so subtract 45x from both sides, and we get 90 equals 15x. Divided by 15, we get 90 divided by 15, so 6. So it takes 6 hours for the second car, for the second truck to overtake the first car. So 6 hours is the answer. So let's go to the next question. It says Derek's commission for March was 15 more than 15 more means plus 15. Okay, always 15 more, that means plus 15. Then half his commission for April. Okay, March, April, there are 2 months, and his total commission for the 2 months was 663. Find his commission for each month. So March, April, let's make, here is March and here is April. Okay, the commission for March was 15 more, so plus 15. Then half his commission for April. We don't know his commission for April. We assume, let's assume his commission for April is x, so that will be the variable. So we say x is the commission for April. Then what will be the commission for March? 15 more than half his commission for April, half of x. So half x, which is same as decimal 5x or half x. So this is the commission for March. Okay, and it says total commission, so this commission plus this commission is 663, so we add. Then the equation is half x 15 plus March commission plus April x equals 633. Now we solve this equation. 0.5x plus x, we add these two, and 15, move 15 to the other side because number subtract 15. Okay, 0.5 plus 1x, 1.5x, so it will be 1.5x equals 33 minus 15, subtract, you get, okay, so 13 minus 5, 8, so 618. And now 1.5 times x, so this is a number, so divide by 1.5, we get x equals 618 over 1.5. okay, so let me divide 618 by 1.5, you get 412. So this is 412. Okay, so the commission for April is 412. Thus we write the answer. Commission for April, that was x, which is 412, so $412. And commission for March is 0.5x, so 0.5x, x is 412 plus 15, and we use our calculator to find this. Okay, so 412 times 0.5, half of 412, 26 plus 15 more, so 221. So 221 answer.